NTR sir, firstly welcome to Mumbai and welcome to Hindi cinema
Thank
with
you.
RRR.
Thank you so
Uh,
much.
so my question to you is, do you believe an SS Rajamouli film is the perfect vehicle for any actor to, go to a pan-India film? Because after this, your lineup are all, multilinguals, be it Kotala, Shiva, or the other films, Prashant, all the... So do you think this is the perfect vehicle for you to enter into this space?
Absolutely. Why not? Seriously, absolutely.
And
Yeah, it's like, especially when you see, let me not talk about the business aspect in this, but as an actor, for me, Rajmouli has been one director who's always satisfied my thirst of wanting to do something new. Something, you know, an actor should not be very comfortable. He should not. And Rajmouli is one of the very, very, very few directors who's tickled that part in me. It's not only the films he does with me, but in general also, when we discuss, he's been a very close friend for a very long time in my life. And when I discuss scripts, he's this person in my life who pushes me to get out of my comfort zone. And as you said, being a part of Triple R has really opened out a lot of doors for me as an actor. I'm very happy to accept it also.
thank you so much and looking forward.
Thank you, Umesh. Thanks a lot.
I don't think so. I don't think there is any space that he's not comfortable with. He's lying.
Hello, Rajamouli sir, just next to him. Russell De Silva from Bollywood Live. First of all, I have to repeat it again to everyone who's saying this. Congratulations to the entire team. This trailer is probably one of the best we've ever seen in world cinema. So, congratulations on that. What I wanted to ask you first, Rajamouli sir, is that after Bahubali, it's obviously that kind of expectations are too high everywhere, throughout the country, throughout the world. Now, when you're making a movie as an artist, as a creator, you have to concentrate on the subject. But how difficult it is also to know that everybody is expecting a bigger movie than Bahubali, and everybody is expecting a bigger performance at the box office than Bahubali. How do you separate that?
Well, there is obviously a lot of people will be expecting the same kind of film after Bahubali, but we can't keep making the same films again and again. But the trick is, if you look deeply, the audience are not waiting for another Bahubali. They are waiting for the kind of experience they had in the film, the kind of emotion they felt in the film. That is what they want. But they can't tell you that. They don't have that much of analyzation to tell you that. So they'll simply say, we need another Bahubali. But what people want is the same kind of emotion, the same kind of highs that they got in the film. And again, I'm aware of the kind of expectations the people have. Like I said, I will be banking more on the story, on the characters, and the relationship between the characters, and the emotional highs that we get when we watch the characters. And anyone, any section of audiences that come to the theater, the trailers or your previous track records or the heroes' images, everything will only help us bring them to the theater. The moment they come into the theaters, 2-3 minutes into the film, they will be watching what the film is, not what we did before. Right? So I'll be banking more on my story and my emotions rather than my previous track record.
Also, sir, there was a time in the 80s and up till the early 90s, we did see this kind of pan-India cinema, which it has now become a regular word. The word didn't exist back then. There was like Giriftar, where Amitabh Bachchan, Rajnikant sir, Kamal Hassan came together. There was Andha Kanun. There was Pratibandh with Chiranjeevi sir and Juhi Chawla. Looking back, do you think so that you are starting that trend again of getting all these big stars of different industries together and making that thing again?
Yeah, first of all, I believe, if I told that many times before, if you believe on your core storytelling, you don't need to worry about languages. No, whether it is Telugu, Tamil, South, Hindi, Northeastern, it doesn't matter, because the language is just a medium of communication. What is actually communicating to the people is the story that we are telling. Words are just small bridges. The visuals are in cinema, the visual is what tells you the story. And the language doesn't matter. When the language doesn't matter, you are banking on which is the best actor to suit the role. For example, I have the character played by Ajay sir. No, I didn't approach him because I have a relationship with him. I didn't approach him because, okay, I have a Tarak and Charan from Tamil and we have Ajay sir from the north. Then it will have a big, nice commercial combination. That is not how I approach it. When we are writing the character, we think who has the image that can carry this role. The immediate name that propped up in all our story department is Ajay Devgan. No, I immediately called him and said, "Sir, I need 15 minutes of your time." No, and I narrated him his role. The first question he asked me is, "When do you need my dates?" You know? So when things fall in place, they fall in place that way. When you approach it in the right way. Of course, commercials are important to everyone, but if your story leads your way, then everything will fall into place.
Hi, this is Isha Chawla.
This is Manara Chopra.
Hi, this is Kartikeya.
నేను డైరెక్టర్ తేజ అని.
Press the bell icon for more updates.
For more such videos, please subscribe to iDream.
For more videos, please subscribe to iDreams.
For more videos, please subscribe to iDream.
And you're watching iDream Media.
Please like, share and subscribe to the channel.
And don't forget to subscribe to iDream.
Please subscribe iDream Media.
Do subscribe to iDream.
Subscribe to iDream Media.
Do subscribe to iDream Media.
Don't forget to subscribe. Click on the button below.
Don't forget to subscribe to iDream.